Hey everyone, my name is Mary Kay Schultz and I'm a licensed clinical social worker and I'm not a doctor. What I want to do today is give you some tools so that you can change your outlook so that you can have better health. Let me ask you a couple questions. Has anyone ever told you to lighten up, or do you notice that you feel down or depressed more often than you like? Have people maybe told you that you're a pessimist, and have you had thoughts that there's not much that you can do to change that? Well, I want to tell you that there's good news. You can. We all actually have the power to change our thoughts and our feelings the more that we are aware of what's going on with them. Research actually shows that optimism is better for a person's health. Optimistic people live longer, they have fewer colds and flus, they are more likely to take care of themselves, they will be in a better mood, and they can recuperate quicker from past negativity. And so one of the tools that I want to give you is just something that will help you to be more aware of your behavior and the process that you're going through so that you can change that. And so if you take a look at your video screen, look at the process, and I'll describe that in a little bit more detail. And I'm going to give you a homework assignment, and I want you to do it how I'm telling you to do it because I think it will really help you. So the process that everyone goes through before they actually choose a behavior is that we take in information through our senses somehow. We either see, feel, taste, hear, or smell. Did I say touch? Through our five senses, we take in information. And then based on that, there's a process that goes on. We have self-talk, self-thought, and body response. And so all of that is happening simultaneously. Not one isn't necessarily before the others. They all are interacting. So if a person can become more aware of what's happening in their thought life, they can change their physiology, and vice versa. If a person is able to become more aware of their physiology, they might be able to use that to change their thought life. So if you take another look at the screen, I want to show you your homework assignment that I want to give you. I want you to pick a behavior that you're not likely to stop doing over the next week or so. And so, for example, one of the behaviors that you might want to track is being distressed on the way to work. And I want you to put that down where it says behavior to track and then the date. And so the situation could be that someone cut you off when you're driving. If you're paying attention throughout the week, you might log this situation. So then when you get to self-thought, what I want you to do is come up with 8 for actually self-thought and 8 self-talks. So let me explain what that is. So self-thought would be a person's opinion of themselves, not their opinion of other people. So it wouldn't be that guy that cut me off as a jerk. It would be, I'm scared. I don't want to get in an accident. I don't want my insurance rates to go up. All those would be my opinion of myself. Then self-talk would be, what is the command or the instruction that I'm giving myself? Do I tell myself to swerve, to slam on the brakes? What do I tell myself to do? And then the body response would be something very specific. So I don't want you to use a general emotion word like anxious or angry. I want you to use words like my heart rate increased, or my adrenaline increased, or I was sweaty, my muscles were tight, things like that. And then the last category that I want you to write down is, what was the first thing that you actually did? Did you reach across and protect the person in the passenger seat? Did you swerve? Did you slam on the brakes? Did you yell? What was the first thing that you did? So that's what I want you to do for the homework assignment. Then the next tool that I want to give you is something called essential oils. I want you to look into this. My husband and I have started using them, and we're really impressed with the impact that they're having on our lives. And if you look at your screen, you'll see something that we call the mood matrix. And basically, there's 4 oils that are a part of the mood matrix. And a couple of them, elevation and citrus bliss, they're 2 that can really help a person to have joyful feelings, or yeah, feelings like a person is invigorated. So I would encourage you to look into those things and maybe even contact us and we can help you with that. I do want to read this FDA disclaimer. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and this product, the oils, are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. And I want to just say that I'm not telling you to disregard your doctor's advice. I would encourage you to work together with your doctor so that you can have the best results for yourself that you can possibly have. This is my contact information up on the screen. I hope you have a great day, and hopefully we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.